Alright, so been meaning to do some recording. Haven't really had time. A lot of life stuff going on. It is what it is. But here's an introduction to the shop. I'm going to be working and producing videos and content on the YouTube channel in. It's a hell of a mess right now. This is mainly a woodworking side of the shop. It's got a major cleanup to go through yet, but we'll get there. And in here, as you can see, my stepfather collected many hardwares. All these cigarette containers is all various marked hardware. So already off to a good start for spare nuts and bolts and whatnot. We've got a giant Big Daddy compressor back there, hooked to a line system that goes along the whole run of the garage, which is great. More storage. Again, this is all going to be cleaner at one point in time. We got fucking snowblowers and everything else in here. But this is where I'm going to be making the magic happen. So, yeah. And this is the first project on the go. It's not going to be anything crazy. Well, it is kind of crazy. I mean, it's a lot of work, but it's nothing like crazy in the sense of modification wise goes. The plan is to take this thing apart completely, because I have two of them, the exact same year. This one's standard, so I'm going to pull the transmission. Well, I'm pulling everything out of it and chopping her up and sending her off to the scrapyard, because as anybody that knows that has owned a CRV, the rears tend to rot out. So I had bought a parts car for this one for just a drive shaft only, for a really good deal. It was only a couple $100 more than I would have had to pay for a drive shaft. And come to find out, this thing was working great, but come to find out, it's actually fucked. The frame is fucked. Can't be repaired. Where I'm at, you cannot repair it and it pass again. So now the plan is to take anything good off of this as a part supply and put the parts rig on, because the frame on the parts rig is actually immaculate. It was just automatic, so I didn't want it. And it has a blown transmission currently, the automatic one. So the plan is now I have a spare automatic. I'm going to put it in for now. But in the future, I will be doing a 5-speed swap and many other things eventually. Nowhere near anytime soon. The goal now is to get a daily driver for the winter, because where I am, it snows in the winter and I need something reliable and capable in the winter. And this thing never let me down in the winter. It's just an absolute tank in the winter. As you can see, I had some beefers on her, some KO2s. She worked great with those. She would even peel through second on it, if you believe it or not, stock. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be working on. So just basically dismantling everything I can. I'll try to give some detail of some of the processes of some of the things, because, you know, if someone else is taking apart a CRV or needing to do a change on something or whatever, then this could be some sort of resource. The goal is to help everybody and also make some content. All right.